Hey everyone, today is June 17, 2010, and today has not been one of my best days. I have had better days, but just I guess some things that I've been dealing with. It never ends, huh? But I, yeah, it's just that this thing came across my mind the other day, this concept of shattered glass. And I always think about it. I don't know about you, but I hate the sound that, when glass is being broken, the shattering of glass. I hate that sound. It just sounds like finality and ending. It's just that crashing, and you can almost hear the hundreds of pieces that glass is shattered into when it's broken. And I can recall when I was smaller, maybe I was about 6 or 7 years old, and probably the first time a glass cup or glass mug fell from me, and my mother told me. Of course I started crying because of course I hated the sound, and it frightened me. So mommy came over and she said, "Girl, it's okay, nothing lasts forever." And I'll never forget that. Nothing lasts forever. I share that story just to say that there are times when we're faced with circumstances where our hearts are shattered, or circumstances or world is just shattered and seem to be crumbling into hundreds of pieces. But God is faithful, and I was reminded of that this morning when I was doing just a devotional, that God is faithful, and regardless of how many splinters or how splintered our lives are, and our hearts are, and our circumstances, our world, God is faithful and He can restore it. And sometimes you think that in all His power and glory and might, and this supreme being, all powerful being that is out there, what would He have to think about little me, insignificant me? But He does think about us, and He does take our interests at heart. And I'm reminded of it's one of my favorite verses, from Isaiah chapter 49, verses 15 and 16. And it says, "Can a mother forget the baby at her breast and have no compassion on the child she has borne? Though she may forget, I will not forget you." And verse 16 says, "See, I have engraved you on the palms of my hands. Your walls are ever before me." God remains faithful. He will never forget us, even when we seem to be falling into several pieces. He will never forget us, and He will always be our great restorer, because He is faithful like that. I just pray that for the rest of the day, and even in your tomorrows, that you'll just take heart in the fact that God remains faithful, and He will take the splinters, no matter how tiny they are, take those splinters, even when they seem final to us, that the end has come to our world. He will take them and put them back together, because He has not forgotten us, and He remains faithful. God bless you. Bye.